Hello, it's Steve here again. I've got some nice pointers on some of the tripods that we offer. This is one of the Manfrotto models. This is their Befree line. This is their GT. It's part of their advanced series, and it actually has the XPRO feature of the head, which offers the lateral arm assembly. This model is the aluminum option. There is a carbon fiber model, which does offer nearly a pound lighter worth of weight. These have twist locks, which open quite easily, and they only require about a half a turn to either lock or unlock them. And this sets up in only a moment. It certainly clears a very reasonable head height with the camera on it. It does have nearly a foot worth of center column height adjustment. So if you're jockeying for position and need to shoot over people's heads next to you or in front of you, it does give you an advantage. And the nicest thing that this actually offers is the XPRO lateral arm design, which allows you to shoot not only off axis, but if you were doing copy work or when you're low to the ground, you can essentially nearly be flush with the surface that you're shooting. This actually rotates freely, and it certainly locks, and the head with the legs can support nearly 22 pounds, so it's rated for a decent-sized mirrorless camera or a modest-sized DSLR. And when you do return to the standard tripod position, the nicest thing is this model does also offer the ability to extend the legs at varying angles. So the nicest thing about it is when you're all the way down to the ground, half a twist, extend the legs. There are multiple positions. And when we're down on the ground, typically the center column would need to be raised on a standard tripod, but with the XPRO series, you can essentially shoot off axis, and you could be down shooting flora and fauna as needed. There is another position that lets you be as close to the ground as you need to, and you can position the head. It has an integrated friction lock in the locking knob, and it does have a pan control as needed. And for video shooters, there is actually an accessory slot here, which allows you to place a light or a reflector, a jobo, or essentially a microphone if needed, if you're doing video shooting. The nicest thing about it is, along with this lateral arm assembly, the legs invert, which means if you do travel, as most of us make an effort to, the legs completely invert. So if you extend the center column up, they nest around the head, and you've just reduced the height by about 6 inches. And the nicest thing about it is it will fit into a backpack or a rollerboard in your overhead compartment, or potentially even under the seat. So check these out: Manfrotto, Befree, GT, Advanced, XPRO. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.